So you guys wanted random rec footage, and I gave you random rec footage. But Darryl ED25 is saying right here that he's not gonna take advice from me because I'm getting blown out in random rec every game. First of all, if you saw that clip, random rec is a different type of beast that you only have so much control over, and in this game, I'm going to show you exactly why. I did everything in my power to keep us close in the game, but stay tuned until the end of the video. So I'm getting matched up with a shooting guard with decent defensive stats and shooting ability. So it's going to be a tough matchup, right? So what I do against guys like this who like to defend and shoot, if I have two little guys in my team that like to initiate the offense, which they do in this situation right here, take a look at me. I'm doing my job spacing the floor, sitting in corner and letting my guys cook. Now, let me tell you, man, this first possession is not encouraging. I move around the floor just to make sure I'm spaced, giving my teammates an opportunity to pass the ball and create opportunities for myself. Not forcing the situation, we end up with an open shot and an offensive rebound, and yikes. Was that first possession encouraging? You tell me, man. It was a bunch of random offense leading into an open shot. Let's take a look at that footage right there. And you tell me, man. You tell me. Okay, so point guard brings down the ball. He gets the ball here, chases me into the corner, and obviously I'm not going to move. Our center wants to set a screen in the middle of the paint. No spacing right there results in this guy cutting well, but because there's no spacing, he had to pass it out. This guy, again, our center is chasing the ball handler, making sure that there's help defense everywhere, leading to really bad offense. And this guy just basically moved around, making sure he got an open shot. He missed it. Our center gets the ball, offensive rebound, and he barfs up a shot. So what do I do in situations like this? I want to make sure I keep all my guys involved. So I like to initiate the offense, make sure that I'm keeping everyone as involved as possible. In this situation right here, he wants to set a pick and roll. Okay, stay patient. Catch him diving to the basket, and from there you see me initiating offense, getting quality looks. And where random rec really falls off is in defense and team defense. Take a look at the situation right here. Point guard gets beat. I'm there to show help. My center overhelps to try and intimidate the point guard even though I'm right there. Passes to the AI bot who's wide open. Easy 3 points. So here I am again, sitting in the corner, spacing correctly, but take a look at the offense. 4 of us on one side of the floor, center, shooting guard, and point guard all chasing the same position. What am I supposed to do in that situation, man? You tell me. So again, I'm playing small forward, playing corner, playing defense, and this is a lot of random offense. Nowhere to go, and as you can see, if you take your time, if you make sure you pick your spots, take the right kind of shot, shooting in the rec and scoring in the rec isn't that hard, guys. Alright, but things aren't too bad. This possession right here, we play great defense. Power forward's not much of a shooter, so that was the right guy taking the right kind of shot. Center takes his time in giving the ball up, but hey, guy had an open 3. Instead, he took it to the basket for a dunk, but he was blocked, leading to a 6-point swing if this guy can hit that 3-point shot. Thankfully, he didn't. And you know the rules. Every time there's a missed transition opportunity, you got to counter with your own transition. Center had an open dunk, decided to pass it out. Okay, so I try to set him up for a pick and roll. There we go, staying patient. He's open on the dive, but oh my goodness, take a look at what our point guard did here. He was supposed to space corner so that we can initiate spread pick and roll, bring the center with him, make sure that if 2 go to me, in this situation they do, our center will have an open lane for an easy dunk, but our point guard brought the AI into help position, leading to that horribly contested shot. My God. Things aren't too bad. We're only down 8. Opportunity for me to hit a wide open corner 3, and my point guard, what are you doing, bro? So here, in the second quarter, I end up with 3 points after the first, and I make sure I want to take my offense into my own hands. We're still within striking distance. I'm playing good defense right there. It looks like our power forward has seen enough and he's quitting the game. Our point guard, Uncle Drew, this Uncle Drew wannabe, keeps hitting him with the Jamal Murray behind the back into a 3-point shot, and it really ain't happening. I tried to pass it to the guy to give it back to me so I can get an open shot. He has having none of it, leading to an open transition 3, and now we're down by 12. Let me tell you, man, I've had enough at this point. I've got take, My teammates can't be relied upon to create offense for themselves or my teammates, so what do? I try my best to initiate offense, stay solid on defense as you can see right there, and make sure that I try to carry these guys to within striking distance so that maybe, just maybe, we can sneak out a win in this game. Open corner 3, and he's missing that stuff. You know how bad you have to be to miss an open 3 in rec after all these patches? Come on, man. So at this stage, I'm doubling down. I'm telling my teammates, jump on my back, grab onto my coattails. I'm going to bring us to within victory. And at this stage, man, you know what? That defender I showed you at the start, he's now running away from me. He now wants no piece of the smoke. He wants another guy to switch on to me, leading to an open 3. And I'm feeling good about myself. I'm in a good rhythm. I'm able to crack whatever defense they throw at me. I'm even showing you some of the James Harden sauce right here into a fader. So we close out the quarter, down 14. And things aren't looking too good. I gotta tell you, man, my teammates were really terrible. I tried my best to keep us within striking distance. But that's why winning in the rec is hard if you get matched up with these kinds of dudes, man. So here I am running into soft double teams, hard double teams, making sure I'm moving around, making sure that I'm not an easy guy to defend. As you can see right there, it's a lot of ball movement, a lot of cutting, a lot of people movement, making sure that you manipulate the defense. And once again, nobody wants to pick me up because they're all terrified of ending up in a highlight reel. Hey, you want to switch on to me? Come on, commit to it, man. And look, man, it's rough out here. This guy had a wide open bunny and he even mistimed that stuff. Let me tell you, Darryl, I'm speaking to you directly, Darryl. What am I supposed to do in this situation, man? Really, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Darryl, tell me, Darryl, I want to know. Nevertheless, we can't be phased. Easy, bucket, simple principles. Scoring in the rec ain't complicated. I'm getting double teamed right here. I take my sweet time, make sure I'm playing patient basketball, attacking open space and taking what the defense gives me. And take a look at this, Darryl. This is for you, Darryl. I'm getting double teamed, man. They don't want me to score. Darryl, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you a little bit of that nice nutmeg into a crossover into a fading 3. Darryl, I've already scored 34 out of my team's 38 points, and with this bucket right here, 36 out of my 40, I brought my team within 5, Darryl. What am I supposed to do, Darryl? You tell me, Darryl. Come on, we were down close to 20 at one point, and now we're down 5, Darryl. I'm doing my best, Darryl. And Darryl, you might be typing right now, man. I know what you're thinking. I'm only doing it on the offensive end. Take a look at how I try to help out my point guard right here, showing at the right time, recovering at the right time, playing good team defense and individual defense. But Darryl, what am I supposed to do if my point guard can't keep up, Darryl? Darryl, now we're down 11, not just 2 minutes later, and my guys are taking these kinds of shots and I have take, Darryl. Darryl, what am I supposed to do, man? When I got the ball, things happen, but Darryl, they don't want to give me the ball, man. And Darryl, remember when I said that we're now down 11, not 2 minutes later? Well, I brought us back down to 5, Darryl. What you gonna say about that, Darryl? I'm playing defense right here, Darryl. Darryl, what am I supposed to do if my teammates are cones on defense? They want to make these little guys like Uncle Drew, but they don't even have perimeter defense, Darryl. And after all these guys' shot attempts, going 0 for 8, he finally hits an open 3, and now we're down 5 with 3.5 minutes left. And you think, man, that I posted this gameplay because it was gonna be an epic comeback. Me scoring most of my team points, playing the right way, no leak outs, just simple basic basketball. And Darryl, did you see this, Darryl? Are you seeing this, Darryl? And now we're down by 10, Darryl. Oh my goodness, Darryl, you can't take this away from me, man. You can't keep telling me that I'm not doing my best out here, Darryl. Darryl, come on, man. And before you know it, we end the game down 20. They double teamed me. My guys kept making bad passes, couldn't defend. And Darryl, I tried, man. And if this video ain't convinced you that there's only so much you can do in random rec, well, I don't know what to tell you, Darryl. Except that I'm trying, Darryl. Darryl, I'm trying my best, man. What more do you want from me, man? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a sample of how life is in Random Wreck. Logo, no logo, they don't care. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Except Darryl.